We are going to start our music segment of the evening, and I just want to say, Leslie, sorry, Miss Bix,
It's okay.
that was amazing. I loved your story and just smiled the whole time. And I really want to hear your children's songs. I don't even have any children, and I can't wait to hear them. So they're very delightful, and I'm sure they're very whimsical and fun. So we're looking forward to hearing you and your family band later. So right now we're going to go to Rick Smith, and I have the privilege of bringing Rick in tonight. Rick and I used to play in a band together. I currently play an acoustic stew with Rocky. Rocky couldn't be here this evening, but Rick agreed to join us from Arizona, and I'm going to bring you up here with me, Rick. So Rick and I played in Acoustic Stew together until he moved to Arizona, and we're going to get to hear him tonight. He has a lot of fans in this Harrisburg area because he played at the Blues Society Jam many times, and I got to play bass with him on some of my favorite songs when he was playing. So, hello, Rick. How are you doing
Hi,
tonight?
hello
Welcome.
from Arizona.
Yeah. So, what do you have in store for us tonight?
Well, I'm not sure how many songs I'll get to do, but uh, it's a variety.
Okay.
Some
Um,
fast, some slow, some.
yeah, so why don't you start out with something and then we'll just ask you a couple questions about what you're doing now and we'll keep going.
All right. This first song is a song by Damon Fowler called "Pocketful of Blues." They may be old out and tired around the knees. They may be old and tired and faded from the bleach. And I'll take my belt down to my shoes. I've got a pocket full of blues. They've been with me since I slept out in the rain. They know a woman's touch, the heartache and the pain. I wouldn't trade them for three pairs that are new. I've got a I got a pocket full of blues. They've been with me through hard times. I took what I could get. I had fine wine. That was not the only thing that fit. Ha! There we go. So when you're down and out, try it before you knock it. Take the troubles and stuff them in your pocket. Give advice, you got nothing left to lose. I got a pocket full of blues. They've been with me through hard times. When I took what I could get. And I've had fine wine. I knew it all, they were the only thing that fit. So when you're down and out, try it before you knock it. Take all your troubles and stuff them in your pocket. Take my advice, you've got nothing else to lose. I got a pocket full of blues. You'll have a pocket full of blues. I've got a pocket full of blues.
All right, nice. I feel like I want to get my fiddle out to play along with
Oh
you.
man, yeah.
It's too bad
Wish we
we
could
can't
do
do
that.
that without a lot of noise going on, but that sounded great. So, since moving to Arizona, what have you found as far as the music scene down there? Have you been able to get into anything?
At first, for the first year or something like that, I had a hard time finding much of anything. I found out blues jams that didn't turn out to be blues jams and things like that. And finally, I saw something about an open mic. I thought, you know what? I have to play by myself. So I polished up a lot of my old finger picking songs and played a lot of open mics that way. And
Okay.
then through the open mics, I met somebody who introduced me to a guy who was hosting some blues jams in the area. And so now there's just so many open mics and blues jams. I can't possibly play them all. So I usually pick like one for Tuesday and one for Wednesday, play one of each.
Uh
And
huh.
then, yeah,
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're getting a chance to play. It's hard when you
yeah,
move to a new area. So,
I
what else do you
appreciate
have
it.
for us?
Uh, this is a song by, let me just see here, song by Delbert McClinton. It's called Cease and Desist. You got to cease and desist. You got to stop driving me crazy like this. I'm out of my mind most of the time. You give me just one more kiss. I got a job to go to. I can't just stay here and fool around with you. I'm running late, so it's gonna have to wait. Baby, I'm begging you. You know I love you, baby, with all of my heart. You know I can't stop if I ever start. I gotta be gone, but when I get back home, I'm gonna love you all night long. Now with the weekend in view, 48 hours of being next to you. You can talk that baby talk. I'll do anything you wanna do. You know I love you, baby, with all my heart. I can't stop if I ever start. I gotta be gone, but when I get back home, I'm gonna love you all night long. Now with the weekend in view, 48 hours of being close to you. You can talk that baby talk. Do anything you wanna do. You got to cease and desist. You got to stop driving me crazy like this. I'm out of my mind most of the time. Give me just one more kiss.
Oh, that's cute. That was a sweet song.
Love McClinton.
Did you tell Karen that? I'll do anything you want to do.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I
She
love
talked that
Delbert.
baby talk.
Yeah. What's next?
Next, I'd like to do one that you know well. It's called Bartender's Blues. It's a
Oh, I
James
love
Taylor
that.
song.
That George Jones did as well.
Mhm. All right. I'll get it here. Uh, just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I've seen lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases, and folks with their backs to the wall. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. A honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, I can gas up my car, I can pack up and mail in my key. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. A honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all of my bridges, and I sank all of my ships, and I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. I need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away.
Love that.
Woo,
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you, thank you.
That takes me back to the good old days when you were with the stew.
Yes, we did that song a few times.
Yes, we did. So, who are some of your influences, Rick?
Oh my gosh, I guess uh, all kinds of things. I mean, I learned to finger pick, and I do a lot of James Taylor and Jackson Brown, Eagles, and all those kind of things like that. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as blues goes, you know, some of those old blues guys, really do it for me.
Yeah.
But I have followed a band called Savoy Brown
Mm-hmm.
since they began back when I was in high school,
Yes.
and they've always been my favorite blues band. And one of the highlights of my time as a musician was when we played at the Dauphin County Wine and Music Festival,
Mm-hmm.
and the headline act was Savoy Brown.
Wow.
So we got to see them in the green room and everything, and it was pretty cool.
Nice. Very nice. All right. So, what do you have for us next?
Next, this is a James Taylor song. Oh, two James Taylors in a row. But anyway, this is called Knocking Around the Zoo.
All right.
James getting funky. Just a knocking around the zoo on a Thursday afternoon. There's bars on all the windows, and they're counting up the spoons, babe. And if I'm feeling edgy, there's a chick who's paid to be my slave, yeah. But she'll hit me with a needle if she thinks I'm trying to misbehave, yeah. Well, the keeper's trying to cool me, said I'm bound to be alright. But I know that he can't fool me, 'cause I'm putting him uptight. And I can feel him getting nervous every time I make a sudden move. Oh yeah. And I can hear him celebrating every time I up and leave the room. Well, my friends all come to see me, say they point at me and stare. Say he's just like the rest of us, so what's he doing there? Well, they hide in their movie theaters, drinking juice, keeping tight, watch that bright light. But they're certain about one thing, you know, that zoo's no place to spend the night. Whoa, no. Just a knocking round the zoo on a Thursday afternoon. There's bars on all the windows, and they're counting up the spoons, babe. And if I'm feeling edgy, there's a chick who's paid to be my slave, yeah. But she'll hit me with a needle if she thinks I'm trying to misbehave, yeah.
I remember you
I think
playing
you've
that.
played that one a few times as the jam.
I Yes, and that's kind of a signature line of yours when you do that slide up on that bar chord too. So, just for those people who don't know you, obviously there's a lot of people in our community that miss you and love you and know who you are. But tell us how you got involved and when you got involved with the Blues Society in Central Pennsylvania.
Yeah, years ago I was just struggling, you know. I was in bands over and over and they never went anywhere, you know. And somebody always moved out of town or their wife made them quit or something like that. Never could get anything really going. And I was at the riverfront at uh,
The
Capona
Lokio?
one
Okay.
year, and there was a table there with Dot and Buster,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I talked to them and they told me about the Blues Society, and I started going to that, and I'm telling you, I felt like I was home.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. So when was that about?
Oh my gosh, back when original what's that place down in Steelton where they played
Lokio?
the Low Keel? Yeah, down at
Yes.
the back when it was back at the Low Keel.
Wow. That's cool. And that's where you met Rocky, right?
Actually, I met Rocky. I think when it went to the 48 Club, I met Rocky.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's where I met him too. That's when I started going.
yeah. The Low Keel was only few months I went there before it closed.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So yeah.
So, what do you have next for us?
Let's see. This is a slow one. I like the slow blues, especially
Yeah.
the minor blues. And this is an Albert Collins song called
Okay.
"Cold, Cold Feeling."
Oh, you know what? Before you start, on the Blue Society webpage, the old Blue Society webpage, there's a picture of me and you playing that at Liquid 891. There's a
Oh
video of
my!
that from, I don't know, 2011 or 12. So, yeah, I'll have to look that up and share it with you sometime.
Oh,
Anyway,
great. If you don't mind my saying so, a little bit of a shameless plug here. Uh, I have been doing a thing every Tuesday out here since the COVID whole thing started. Every song I post a song on Facebook. So if anybody would like to go to my Facebook homepage, Richard Smith, uh, there's 21 songs that I've recorded and posted out there. So,
nice. We'll post that in the Facebook feed.
okay, and here is "Cold, Cold Feeling." I've got a cold, cold feeling. It's just like ice around my heart. I've got a cold, cold feeling. It's just like ice around my heart. I'm gonna quit somebody. Every time that feeling starts. You treat me like a prisoner because my hands are tied. Everything you do to me is stacking up inside. I've got a cold, cold feeling. It's just like ice around my heart. I know I'm gonna quit somebody. Every time that feeling starts. There's been a change in me, baby. Once I was blind, but now I see. There's been a change in me, baby. Once I was blind, but now I see. I'm gonna quit somebody who's ever made a fool of me. Got a cold, cold cold feeling. It's just like ice around my heart. I've got a cold, cold feeling. It's just like ice around my heart. And I'm gonna quit somebody every time that feeling starts.
Nice. That brings back memories for sure.
Thank you, thank you.
I posted that link in the Facebook feed. You can check it out later of you and I
Oh,
playing
okay.
in 2012 at Thanksgiving at Liquid.
Ah,
So I think we
I
have time
never
for
look for
one.
that kind of stuff out there on Facebook, but
Yeah.
or on
Bob, Eileen was playing drums,
uh-huh.
and I think Bob was recording. So, yeah.
And that's on Facebook
I
or
posted
YouTube.
it in the Facebook feed of this show tonight, but it's on
Oh,
YouTube as well.
oh, okay, gotcha.
So we have time for one more. And so
Okay.
send us off with something.
All righty. This is a straight 12 bar blues.
All right.
All right, let me just okay, sorry about that. Here we go. This is a song by Roy Milton called Information Blues.
All right.
When your left eye jumps and your flesh begins to crawl. When your left eye jumps and your flesh begins to crawl. You can bet your bottom dollar another mule's kicking in your stall. You can never tell what is on your woman's mind. No, you can never tell what is on your woman's mind. She can be kissing you and hugging you and leaving you all the time. So if you treat her wrong, she'll be gone without a trace. If you treat her wrong, she'll be gone without a trace. See, baby, then another man will take your place. You want your gal, you better keep her by your side. Yes, if you want your gal, better keep her by your side. 'Cause if she flags down my train, sure enough gonna let her ride.
All right. Oh, thank you so much, Rick.
I appreciate it. Thank you
Oh,
for inviting me.
thank you so much. It was so good to see you. And I hope you'll do this again for us.
I wouldn't mind that at all. It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, good. So just remember, everybody, we're going to say goodbye to Rick and bring Bob on here. But remember to go to Rick's Facebook page. It's Richard Smith. And Linda has posted the link in the Facebook feed for tonight's show. So it's there, and we're going to check your Tuesday night offerings out.
Alrighty.
All
Thank
right.
you very much for having me.
Thank you.